Hey babies! Oh my goodness, it is so fucking cold. I love winter. Got my apple bottom jacket on. You like it, girl? Oh, let me do this shit, girl. Let me do this shit. Oh yes, like one of them gangster chicks from New York or something. Yo, son, what's up, son? Oh my god, let me stop. Okay, y'all. Let me tell you what the fuck just happened to me. Okay, it is 7:30 in the fucking morning, right? Been up the whole night, mind you. I don't know. I'm a vampire. I'll be up the whole night and I sleep during the whole day. That's just my sleeping pattern. I don't know how it changed, why it changed, but that's what it is right now. So I had to wake up early to go to orientation for school because I have a new schedule, and I'm gonna be going to the hospital and doing my clinical rotations and blah, 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 blah. And so every time you do that, you gotta go to orientation so you can know where to park your car at this particular hospital, the rules of the hospital and all that. Blah, blah, blah. So on my way back, I'm with my homegirl, mind you. She needed a ride home. I was like, okay, I need some bread. I got my bread. Raise your hand if this is your favorite brand, bitch. Ah, and that rhymed. All right. I went to go to I usually don't like going to Windixie because they so fucking dirty. And matter of fact, what happened to me is proof that this fucking store is dirty. Because I never go to this shit in Publix or fucking Super Walmart, bitch. Anyways, it's the closest store to my house, and it was on the way to her house where I needed to drop her off at. So, kill two birds with one stone. We go inside the store, and it's 7:31 right now. So when we was at the store, it must have been like 7:15. Early as hell, right? I did not expect so many people to be inside fucking Winn-Dixie that early in the fucking morning. So, I grabbed my one item and I'm like, okay, let's hurry and go. Now, I don't know if they have this in your state or wherever it is you live, but y'all know them self do it yourself lines where you get the item and you scan them yourself and you're basically the cashier and you do everything yourself. Yeah, I don't fuck with them lines because every time I go and fuck with them damn machines, it always has some sort of error or glitch or something I done did wrong, and I always gotta call the fucking attendant. And everybody be watching me like, look at this bitch, she can't even fucking handle the damn machine. I'm like, fuck you, okay? I'm used to dealing with humans that know how to do the damn job. I'm not a fucking cashier. I don't work fucking with Dixie. I don't know the shit. Damn. So I avoid those lines completely. The only downside was there were so many people, and since it was so early, there was like only one cashier that was open so far, and there was a lot of people in line. So I was like, oh my god, okay. There was three people in front of me. They didn't have much items. It was two people in back of me who had like a cartload full of shit, and then like two other people in back of them. I was just happy that I wasn't in back of the people with the two carts. So, me and my homegirl, we chilling, we happy as hell. We got our new school schedule going on and shit, we talking about how much fun it's gonna be and in the midst of my conversation. Mind you now, I'm happy as shit. I'm just like, I'm just in vibe mode. I'm just feeling myself, bitch. I was looking cute. I had my apple bottom jeans on with the motherfucking tight jeans and shit with a little cute little, do you see him, girl? Do a dip on that ass. Alright. Other than cute, my little alien shades on, my little hoop earrings, looking all gutter like I'm from New York and shit, son. Feeling myself, bitch, feeling my pussy. Out of nowhere, this what a bitch heard. Let me see if I can imitate this shit. Matter of fact, it sounds just like that. Oh my goodness, it was like it went up like an extra octave at the end, like oh my goodness. And as soon as I heard it, no, as matter of fact, as soon as everybody heard it, that shit was not silent. That was not the silent kaboo. That was loud and proud. A motherfucker pooted and went in line. As soon as that shit happened, I went, oh no, he didn't, girl. The fact that he didn't even try to hide it, that was one thing. Then the smell came. Jesus. Bless my life, Lord. That smell was so foul. It put me in that's the type of fart that when you do, it changes a bitch's mood. I was no longer filled with happiness and joy. I was bitter and angry. It's hot as shit in my fucking room. Ugh. I was fucking pissed as shit. I said, "Are you fucking serious?" And everybody else was mad at himself too because the smell alone was. We everybody looked back at him. He got the fucking little bottle of milk in his hand, drinking shit on something. It was a white guy, mind you, too. And bitch, I'm not used to white people farts because I grew up around black people. I mean, at least I have a tolerance to the black people. I have some sort of a form of resistance to their farts. I've been around them for so long, but white people farts? Boo boo. I ain't mastered that yet. My nose is not prepared for that type of odor to be coming at me like that, especially unexpected. So and he got the milk in his hand right to my some. Sorry, I'm lactose intolerant. Bitch, why the fuck you drinking milk then, huh? And ooh, don't you hate them people who be in line with they fucking groceries and they already picking at the shit that they finna buy and shit, just eating it already? Like, bitch, you can't wait till you get home? Are you serious? Oh, I was so pissed off, and my friend was sitting there laughing. I was like, bitch, it ain't funny. Close your mouth, bitch. The odor's going into your fucking mouth. Like, that's, oh my god. Like, it was the type of fart that you knew that motherfucker had a good shitting not too far behind that motherfucker. I mean, he probably already had the shit already in his ass, and the fart that he released was just circulating in that shit and just gathering strength and shit. And so when he let that shit out, boo boo, boo boo, you can't be powering up your farts with your shit. That the smell had me. It was giving me a headache. Cause the fucker lingered. Oh yes, it lingered. It did not. You would think that we're in a ventilated facility. The smell's gonna go wherever the ventilation goes. That shit lingered there and just marinated in that area. And the longer I stood there, the more pissed I was getting. I was like, for real, you just gonna sit there and fart just right in front of everybody, just no manners at all. And mind you, I wasn't the only get one up in that bitch. It was other people out there that was pissed as hell too that the bitch did the shit. I'm still kind of in a foul mood because the smell was foul. Foul smell, foul mood, bitch. Oh my goodness. Oh, my head hurts. Lord Jesus. And he just ain't had no shame. And y'all know, I understand fighting is a part of life, and it's natural for humans and even animals to do it. But god damn it, you can't be letting go no nuke bomb like that next to people, especially when you lactose intolerant. Bitch, I know them motherfucking that tummy was just bubbling like a motherfucker, and you just let that shit out. You supposed to tighten them cheeks, tighten that hole up, and don't let it go, baby. You poisoning me, my lungs. I done lost about 3% of my lungs due to that. Like, it just decayed away, bitch. I have 3% less lungs because of you, mother. I hope you see this video too, because I'm talking about your ass. Tall bitch. He was tall as shit. Had a belly like he was 9 months pregnant. Oh, and I know that shit is filled with beer. You can tell that was a beer belly, bitch. So that was a beer, have lactose intolerant fart that he let out. Bitch, we don't do that around here, boo boo. You ain't even let out a warning. You ain't say fart alert. You ain't say I'm about to toot my horn, or you ain't say shit. You just let that shit go, and he let it out loudly and proudly. Just that little octave at the end, bitch. I think that was the part where the shit kind of came. Bitch, I know I know there was some stains on that drawer. I know there was some stains on them drawers, bitch. I couldn't have been his wife. I just had to share that with y'all, bitch, because I feel like I still smell it. I feel like it's on me, bitch. Like in my hair and shit. Oh my, I gotta wash my hair. Oh, I gotta wash my hair, bitch. Because of you. Oh, I hope you see this video, bitch. I'm talking about your stinking ass. The Windixie that's on motherfucking 27th near the 826, damn it. I'm talking about that Windixie, motherfucker. At around 7:15. What's today's date? I think it's the 3rd or the 4th of December, something like that. But you know who you is. Man, this bitch.